I was going to do a big long video of something that just happened. Actually, a few things that just happened. I've got all documentation of it all, but you know, I've been doing this for ages. I keep putting up documentation of things that happened all the time, so there's no point. I don't need to go through the trouble. So if anyone has seen, example, a recent video I did, a compilation of what happened with a major retailer, Harvey Norman, and the disturbing shit that happened with them, caught red-handed selling my personal information, trying to fucking fish me, and then giving my personal information to terrorists and shit, and a bank, and then you know they're accessing through a major bank, they're accessing a government email address in the Middle East, from official government email address, to send me phishing attempts, which was run through an Australian bank. And then I even called up that bank. Yet no one does shit. They all cover it up because they're all fucking doing these crimes and shit. They're absolutely fucking ridiculous. And the shit I got to say about fucking Google. This is what I wanted to say. Like a whole lot of shit happened. I'm just gonna just say this. So I just brought a new computer power supply and graphics card for one of my towers, my computer towers. And they got delivered. As expected, but there's some little problems here, and I'm not going to show all the documentation of this. You should just take my word for it at this point, because I keep, I say these things and I keep documenting shit everywhere. I've got the documentation, but it's going to take a while to compile it into a video, so fuck it. I'll just I'll just explain. So I got this, I got the power supply first, and no problems, right? Then I get the graphics card. It's a little bit more expensive. It was like $700 and something it cost me, and takes like a day or so before they decide they get it all, start shipping it off. So I get the update that it's been shipped off. Very short time later, but like minutes or seconds or whatever, suddenly I get a message on my mobile phone. This company that I bought this stuff from, they don't have my mobile phone. I'm not blaming this company. They're not to blame here. But I never gave them the mobile phone. Sounds familiar with that Harvey Norman shit that went on? Yeah. Only Harvey Norman were caught fucking red-handed, hacking people and like working with terrorists and shit and stealing people's fucking money across continents and shit. Major Australian retailer Harvey Norman. So this business, they're not at fault here. Not in this situation. It's different. So I'm not blaming them at all. So I get a suspicious message on my mobile phone that I use as a backup, and I don't get messages or anything from that mobile phone. I don't use it I just use it as a dead backup, like an inactive backup. But I use it for testing purposes, so that if I do get contacted by someone on a rare occasion, it's like a honeypot. I use it as a honeypot, and the honeypot triggered. So when I bought the graphics card, very short time after they sent the shipping off, they had it. The shipping status changed, right? So they've just gone through. They've given the package to Australia Post, and they've updated my the order. And so waiting for delivery. I get this suspicious message on my mobile phone saying that okay, the delivery has not been paid. Therefore, the Australia Post or whatever it was has to hold on to. They're going to hold on to my graphics card until I click a link that they gave me, which is a URL shortener. I'm not talking like Bitly or T.co and stuff. I'm talking about this was actually like named Joker. It was actually named Joker, like not even fucking trying. And they sent another one that was named another. They're all dodgy, obviously fucking dodgy shit. Not even fucking making an effort. But this was named Joker something. URL shortener. So I'm computer literate. I know damn well what's going on. I'm crystal clear. So obviously I'm obviously not gonna click it. So I'll look into this, and it pretty much confirmed what I already suspected. So Australia Post actually has a web page about these specific, exactly this kind of message of scammers, and they're basically saying, hey, look, if you're stupid enough to click these links, it's your fault. We've got nothing to do with it. These are just people impersonating us. Well, no, this is actually being done through Australia Post. People at Australia Post, or at the very least, who have hacked into Australia Post and have access to everything that goes through the government, through the Australia Post government mail system. Someone has access to it all, and they're exploiting it all around the world, everywhere. Just like that Harvey Norman shit. Worse than anyone could possibly imagine. So Australia Post is to blame here, and they always do the same shit because they're doing shady shit all over the place. The whole fucking lot of them, everyone's doing this kind of criminal activity. So they just pretend that they've got nothing to do with it when they damn well do. So they've got a page saying, almost identical kind of message, the exact same theme. These are phishing attempts, basically confirming what I obviously suspected straight away. And so how did I get this message moments after Australia Post got the hands on my package? Either this company who I bought it from has been hacked, or they're involved deliberately into some shady scheme, or Australia Post is involved in some way. Well, I've looked into this, documented everything. The company themselves, it's not none of their fault whatsoever at all. They're just a victim of this. They're probably been fucked over themselves, and they probably don't even know it. But so when I did this, I did I received an ad on a certain web page. I was doing some network diagnostics through a website, and this website, it's a popular safe website, but it has like 2 ads on it. I won't say what it is, but it's a major networking testing website. It's perfectly safe, but they do have, in order to support. I don't agree with ads, but they just have a couple of harmless little Google ads on it, right? So what I'm saying here, Google are doing this. Oh gosh, a lot of shit I could say about Google. Shit you wouldn't fucking believe. So I see 2 Google ads for the exact same graphics card that I just ordered. Well, I have Google accounts, and I know which account I was using on that browser, and all browsers. Every Google account I have, and especially on that browser, I have I go through everything and I turn all that shit off, all the customized adware and shit, and I delete everything and I turn everything off, right? I go look at my account. Hey, everything's all this spyware and shit that the settings in the Google account, they've all been magically switched on. So what? Have I somehow been hacked or something, and I've also been switched on? No, not at all. This goes on all the time. This is what. Now, if I said this a few years ago, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. Look, this goes on in YouTube. Every major YouTube video maker complains about this all the time because people are getting unsubscribed by YouTube. Their accounts haven't been hacked. YouTube is doing this, and they are lying about it, admitted it, lied about it, admitted it, lied about it, admitted it. They're fucking with people's accounts and turning shit on and off covertly to spy and use people's personal data, and to censor people covertly and fuck with the algorithms are just fucking criminal. Everyone knows what's going on there. It's all bullshit. Like they're fucking with people's accounts and settings and privacy. They'll change your privacy settings on Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, obviously without letting you know, covertly. They do this and a lot more all the time. And I normally wouldn't mention such things, but these days I can, because I could show hours and hours of undeniable proof, and I've done this over and over again anyway, but I don't need to at this point in time, because this is all well known and well documented. It's common knowledge nowadays, at least for people who are active internet users. So I got this ad, the 2 identical ads of the same ad for the exact same graphics card that I just bought from the same PC manufacturer. The exact same graphics card, the exact same business, because they're obviously using Google Ads. I don't agree with anyone doing that, but almost every business does it, and I can understand why I don't condemn them for doing that. But everyone who owns a business uses Google Ads, And so this is how that business got caught up in this. So Google's involved here. Google have got access to all this information, and they've turned all my privacy settings. They've changed them. So these privacy settings, there is no way they should, at least legally, nothing they do is legal anyway. There's no way those Google account settings. So I'm not even using my Google account. I'm not logged in on the browser either. There's no way through that Google account that they could have got access through that Google account the normal way to know that I ever bought that graphics card. There is no way through all that. But in looking into it, I found that they've been fucking with my settings to harvest my data. And I looked into a lot of data, and they had personal data that you know, they got data from Facebook that, you know, I turn this shit off on Facebook. They still give it. You know, you turn your privacy settings off or something, or on, or whatever you want to say it, but no, they still do it anyway. It doesn't mean shit. It's just all for show. So, you know, I turned all the settings off again on that Google account, knowing that doesn't mean that much anyway. It just makes them they have to be more covert about what they do. So I fixed the Google account up again. I was going to contact this business and explain, but I thought, fuck it, like they're not to blame here, and contacting them's not going to really do much because there's nothing they can do to fix it, and you know, all I could really do is say, hey, look, you could be compromised too here. It's not worth the trouble. It's not going to do really achieve anything. So I didn't contact them, and so yeah, wait a few days to get it delivered. You know, I'm getting a message on my mobile phone saying that hey, my delivery's been seized by Australia Post, and I have to click a magic link named Joker something, a URL shortener, in order to pay something I've already paid for to receive my package. And yeah, obviously it's all bullshit. I'm gonna get my package. It's just fucking phishing attempt, right? And this is Google. Just to cut the long story short, this is not someone who's hacked into Google who has access to everything within Google. This is Google themselves. Not one person, not two people. This is the whole foundation of Google. You think a company that their whole business surrounds covertly harvesting people's personal information and selling that's illegal, but it's immoral too. It's like the worst thing you can do. But a massive company like that, with the history they have of doing that, like, why do you think they're doing that? No one should need to answer that. It should be fucking obvious. This is like Epstein kind of shit, like the pedophile island. He you know, he wasn't really that interested in you know, pedophile shit. He was just using that to entrap politicians and people in CEOs and companies and stuff like that, so that he could get leverage over them. He could and this includes people, any trick he can get to convince them into coming to the island and then covertly taking photos with children, even when they are not in the context of what they're just to try and make it at least look like something happened when it didn't. And what I'm saying is you know, obviously sometimes things did happen and sometimes things didn't, and you need to be careful about photos because they're deliberate. It's all made to fake. If they can't get anything legit, just to fake it. That's how this shit works, and they all do the same shit. Google is Google's far bigger than Epstein when it comes to this kind of shit. So Google themselves, to cut a long story, Google themselves are doing this. I said before, Google and Facebook and that, the shit that like my Facebook account, it's I've done videos showing this. It is like my newsfeed is constantly bombarded with phishing attempts, sponsored ad phishing attempts, ISIS recruitment ads, sponsored ads, and now it's all phishing attempts. Like almost every ad is just a phishing attempt, or an attempt to provoke me, just like promoting the genocide of my people and shit like that, to provoke me into saying something that can try and ban me over for hate speech. So Google you know, they're trying to fish me, which shows, like, despite all the criminal stuff they do, they haven't got any dirt on me, and they're trying to get dirt on me, and they got nothing. That, you know, if you're trying to fish someone, it means that you haven't succeeded and you're desperate and you're trying to get information to use because you don't have what. If you already had what you need, you wouldn't be doing that, and you wouldn't be fishing someone in the first place. You'd already have it, and you wouldn't be so desperate as to risk getting caught doing it. You want to do it on the sly, and you minimize the risk. So this shows that people at Google are desperate to spy on me to get information that they don't have. Despite what they do, they're trying to get access to certain things that they don't have access to. I know exactly what they're after, and I'm not going into the details, but they don't have access to what they're desperate to get access to. They are very desperate. So Google are doing this. This isn't being done through Google. This is being done by Google. And when it comes to Google and Facebook and Twitter and all that, they are, by extension, you could say the same organization. It's a little bit divided and competing against itself, but they're pretty much the same group, basically. But just different members of the family, basically like that. They don't always get along, but most of the time, the whole system they got going is to cover for each other. On the occasion they want to stab each other in the back, but they'll take a knife stabbing if it means protecting the loopholes. They'll protect the others from getting caught because they're doing the same shit, and if they get caught, well, consequences for you too. So that's how it works. So Google, we're doing this. Google are trying to fish me, and they've got access to all the entire Australia Post, every detail, and like live time. I'm not talking about like every now and then they harvest information. I'm talking about they have live access to fucking everything in Australia Post. Google does. So when I got my graphics card delivered, this just shows how fucking incompetent they are. So fucking incompetent. They have unlimited funding, but they have very limited skills. So they make mistakes and they can't do things. Like when it comes to artificial intelligence, I pioneered a lot of shit a long time ago. DARPA and shit were trying to do this for a long time. They didn't have the talent to do what me and others were doing. That's why we shut that shit down, to stop them from doing it at a critical time. But so Google don't have the skills to do things properly. These are like low IQ, incompetent people with unlimited money. It doesn't matter how much money you got, you still can't, there's only so much you can do when you're incompetent as fuck. So, my graphics card gets delivered, obviously, despite saying that I'm not going to get my thing. I have to go click on this magic link in order to get it. No, obviously bullshit. So, it got delivered, right? Walk inside. The dude walks to his truck, writes down on his thing, things delivered, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not blaming this guy either. He's put it in the system. Seconds later, less than a minute, I'm talking seconds, I get a message saying that a news story. So my delivery was held by Australia Post. No, now it's been moved and it's at it's somewhere else. It's nearby, and but I'm not allowed to have it. I have to click a new link. It's from a different URL shortener, another dodgy, unknown URL shortener. At least this one didn't say Joker. It was same dodgy shit. Saying that I have to click this link and to confirm my identity, blah blah blah, and verify, and pay the fee to have it transported. Even though it's already been transported, it doesn't even make any fucking sense. But I have to pay them and click on this magic link in order to get my graphics card. Well, I just got it seconds ago. It just shows how fucking incompetent they are and how they don't. The shit they're doing, it doesn't work. It's a fucking mess, and they don't they have all this information, but they don't read it. So this is like an automated, seconds. So it's automated. It's an automated message with information they don't have, and they're trying to get. But the fact that this happens in seconds, I had done nothing on my computer. I haven't been hacked here like this. No, that's not. I haven't done. One might say, okay, well, you might have told someone on the computer, and then they know, so they sent something. No, if that did happen, even I didn't do anything interact with my computer at all. But if I did, why would why would they say my package is over here and I need to click a link to get it when they would, because they would already know that I got it. So yeah, so some stupid person might think that. No, this is an automated message from Google, and they're hacking and phishing shit they're trying to do, and they have full access, live access to the entire domain of Australian Post, and they're using that to try to phish people and steal it. What do you think Google would be phishing people for? This is for extortion, terrorism, fraud, all kinds of. It's all about white genocide in the end too. That's what it's mainly about. But this is all. Google has access to some of the most sensitive information in this nation. Full live access. I mean, if I went through, I could spend an hour going through all the documentation I got of this, but I've done this before, so anyone watches this video, I'm not just making this shit up. I'm not going to bother going to the trouble this time of going through all this shit. But I've got all the documentation there, and this is what's happened. So Google have done this. The Google are trying to phish me to get stuff that they don't have access to. Let's just hope a certain other major party who's less likely to work with them in this kind of unique situation doesn't share information that they can get. Anyone with a clue might know what I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about Facebook. But this is the kind of shit that goes on, and if I say this stuff, it sounds so unbelievable. What I'm saying, it's fucking far worse than you could possibly imagine. Now, I want to make a point here. This isn't just Google. This isn't just Facebook. This isn't just government corruption. This just isn't governments across the world using official government email addresses to try and get information to steal personal information from people on the other side of the world. This is every government, every major business, and look, I would say the vast majority of smaller businesses do this too, on a regular basis. But every industry does this, every government does this, and the point here I'm saying is everyone knows it's wrong, and everyone just lies about it and tries to make excuses. And it doesn't make it right. It just makes it worse. Everyone does this shit. And those who don't have power, I'm the most qualified person to say this. The hearts of mankind are consistently evil. I'm not the first person to say that. That's saying, it's an old saying, and it's actually true. You give someone power every single time, they do the very thing that they cry foul of and claim. They would never do that. They would never do that. You give them the power, the first thing they fucking do. The moment they think they can get away with it, they think they're safe, it's the first thing they'll fucking do. And there's one word to describe this, I would say species. There's two species involved when it comes to mankind, but what mankind is, there's one word that sums up the entirety of mankind universally. Hypocrites. Consistent hypocrites. Every single step of the way. And the only variable here is whether this hypocrisy and this evil, self-serving, double standard, just lying hypocritical nature, it's either dormant or it's active. It's just a matter of it's dormant or active. Just like a lion. A lion is a lion's not a hypocrite or anything, not necessarily, but a lion's dangerous, and it's going to eat other animals and stuff. It's what it is. It's a natural predator. If a lion's asleep, he's fairly harmless. If he's dormant, or if he's pacified in some way, and you piss him off, he gets active. He's not dormant anymore. So this is what mankind is like. You bring out the nature of mankind, and it always reveals it. When it becomes active, it is consistent. When it manifests and expresses itself, it is consistently evil. Absolutely fucking pathetic. But yeah, Google are behind this. They're desperately trying to fish me. And if anyone has any doubts, I can try. All the collection of shit I've got, I can maybe show maybe edit some personal information out that I need to. But I can show all this stuff. I've done this bit over and over before. So anyone who wants to accuse me of lying or gaslight me or some shit, you're full of shit. This is just a long sequence of the same shit. But Google have done this. They're trying to. They've got. What I'm trying to say here is that Google has access to one of the most sensitive information in this country. They've got a live access to the entirety of the Australian Postal Network. And when you go buy something or you get a delivery or something or you're expecting a letter, they know. Of course, it's all illegal. It's all immoral, and you don't complain. You don't try to press charges. You just fucking kill them. No different to having like a convicted pedophile in your house at 3 a.m. with a balaclava and a baseball bat. You don't say, "Can you please leave?" You don't say, "I give him some money out of your wallet," and say, "Oh, sorry, I'm not racist. Here's some money. I'll give you a coffee." No. You don't explain yourself. You just fucking kill him. Straight for the kill. Animals understand this. You go into an animal's territory, they don't fucking care. They don't want to hear your explanation. And they don't care if you run away. They'll chase you down and they'll still kill you. You enter their territory, they'll come after you and they ain't stopping. Because if they don't kill you, you're going to come back and try it again. Or you're going to do it to someone else. They have to kill you. Absolutely fucking pathetic. But Google has access to the entire postal network in Australia. A live feed. I mean, you look at my MMM video that I did, the DedSec one. It pretty much says all this. I'm not talking about silly conspiracy theories. I'm talking about extensively documented shit. And I'm saying that no one knows how bad this is, except for I know more about this than anyone. I know how bad this shit is. And it's far worse than you could possibly imagine. And none of you, not a single person in this world, will stand up and do the right thing. The moment you get power, you just do the same shit. The moment you think you can get away with it, you'll do the same shit. Because that dormant evil nature within you, the moment you can get away with it, it shows its true ugly colors. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. So Google have tried to fish me. And failed. It's just the same shit. Every time I access any government service, I do any kind of transaction anywhere, under any circumstances, this is what happens. And in the past, I said, I'd be walking in the street, and there'd be, someone behind me on a mobile phone, and I turn around, and they shit themselves and run off. That kind of shit. You might think that I'm just crazy or paranoid, right? But and then it gets so bad that I'll be walking to the shops, and there'll be a police car right out front of my home, and I walk to the shops, and I'm walking, and the police car is 5 meters behind me with their high beams on, slowly following me 5 meters away. And when I go to a place where I go to a place where they can't drive, when I'm trying to walk away, they get out of the car and they walk 10 meters behind me, and I stop, they stop. This isn't just. I'm not talking about just someone. People get paranoid about this kind of shit all the time because they realize they can't trust people. And they're in a dangerous world, and they thought they were safe, and they don't know how to deal with shit. I don't blame people for that. But this isn't like that. This is right in your face, deliberately trying to be noticed kind of shit, to the fucking extreme. But this time Google documented caught them doing this shit, trying to fish me. I just want to say, if anyone watches this, if you this isn't just happening to me. This tactic, at least with Google accessing Australia posts like this, and yeah, if Google have access, don't you think Facebook does too? Don't you think Twitter, all the Apple, Microsoft's as well? But the Microsoft's in a bit of a let's just say they've got one hand tied behind their back. It's a bit complicated there. It's a long story, but if you ever buy something, or you're expecting something in the mail, right? A package, even a letter, right? And if you get a message on your mobile phone saying that, okay, you need to click on a link. It doesn't matter who it's from. It doesn't matter what the link. It could be even from an official website. Yeah, it could be from a government website, a .gov.au or something. Not safe. It's not safe. Trust me, it's not safe. Do not click it. If you report it, you're probably going to get persecuted for trying. The government knows damn well this is going on, because they're doing it. They do the same shit. If they're not directly involved in it, they do the same shit, and they'll turn a blind eye. And if you make noise about it, they'll make you disappear. If you get this shit, these messages on your mobile phone or an email or whatever, that doesn't make sense. You've paid for something or something. You pay for the postal fee, and then you get a weird message saying it can't be delivered because of you have to pay something, or you have to confirm identity or something. Never click it. And if you try to report this as a phishing attempt, then they're probably gonna do shit to you for trying. But they know everything that everything you're expecting in the mail. If you do things through an alias under a post office box, that's a different story. But only if you do it right. But that's like more of a professional thing to do there. I don't expect other people to do that. But if you're just typically expecting something in a mail app, this is a widespread problem. This isn't just me. This is widespread. It's like Indian and Nigeria phone scams. How many of those plagues have happened? Well, it's pretty fucking easy to get rid of them, isn't it? You identify them real fast. But the Indian government won't do nothing. The Australian government won't do nothing. And as it turns out, many of them, they're actually operating in Sydney and shit. The government knows damn well this is going on. They know where these people are. Got all the evidence to just go raid them then and there, but they won't. You should pretty much know why by now. But anyway, if anyone gets stuff in the mail, a message like that they're expecting from the mail, and don't fall for it, and never click on a Facebook ad. Don't click on any ad ever under any circumstances, ever. Doesn't matter how safe it claims to be. I don't care if you're on a government website and it's linking to another government website. Don't do it. So much I could say. Look, a lot of fucking shit went down over this and other stuff related. Fucking pissed off at just the hypocrisy and just the fucking evil nature of people. I mean, what I said before about the evil nature of man. You give someone power, and the moment they think you can get away with it, they abuse it. I'll finish on this point. Like I'm well versed in the internet, so I'm not talking about other people who don't. Who only use like Facebook or Twitter or something. I'm talking about people who actually use like forums and chat rooms and online games and stuff, like people who actually use the internet. Where you get into situations where people have powers, special powers of a leader or a boss or an administrator of some community somewhere, a chat room, a gaming guild, a forum. And these people, every single time, you've got a complete skin-crawling fucking psychopath every single time in an admin position who just goes around like extorting and threatening people and bullying them and doing all kinds of fucking sick shit. And trust me, what they're doing on the surface is far worse what they're doing underneath, every fucking one of them. they don't deserve to live. All these people doing this, they need to be fucking killed. The crimes they do, they run like pedophile networks and shit like that. Trust me, they do. I know this shit inside out. Most of them are involved in pedophile networks and shit. So you give people who don't grasp at power, they will abuse it. But there are people who search for power. People who search for power, they want to be they want to be the leader of a forum, a gaming guild, or a chat room or something. The people who are always trying to get power, they're doing this because they want to every intention to abuse it. And just today, or last couple of days, so much fucking shit went down over this. It fucking pisses me off. Just complete fucking pure psychopath filth. The most morally offensive shit you could see. And just before doing this video, I got banned from a big server. I just joined a big. I'll just give you an example. This happens. Kind of shit happens every day. I joined a big server over a certain popular topic, and it's in the name of I think it's based around some semi-famous person, and it's a big server, but they don't even really go there. They don't really, but they never really go there. So this is a bunch of fans. This is what usually happens. You have fans. So the same thing happens politically. You have like a social media group for a political party or something, or even a major political party, and they'll the people running it they're not politicians. They've got no qualifications whatsoever. There's some creepy fucking psychopath piece of shit who's weaseled their way into a position of power, and they're doing really fucking sick shit. Like, this is what happens. It's like a predictable pattern. So you get people who are leaders, and then they kind of want to retire or something, and other people come along to get power, and then they're always creeping in, trying to get power along the way too. So you have the original people who are not necessarily good themselves, but then you got like the second generation of creepers, like pedo shit, trying to get into weed their way into positions of power. You say the same shit in governments with politics. That's how politics works. It's just weeds trying to outweed each other. It's the same shit. But when it comes to like on the internet, online communities, gaming guilds, chat rooms, forums, etc., and even social media groups and stuff, that's pretty bad. That kind of scenario. This shit is so fucking toxic and evil. A lot of people need physical punishment and execution for this. This is fucking rot. This is the destruction of everything. This is this rot is causing the destruction of everything. It's zero tolerance. If you tolerate any of it, it's like fucking AIDS, man. It's just going to grow and contagious everywhere. All these fears about the coronavirus. This is like ideologically far worse than that. It needs to be fucking wiped out. Every fucking shred of it, zero tolerance. You see it, you fucking kill it. So what happened is I entered this server under friendly terms. No problem. There for maybe a few hours. I usually don't last long because I stand up to these fucking psychopaths who do this shit. I don't tolerate. So I'm there. They're talking for a while, no problem. And then an admin just comes out of nowhere and starts trying to make up silly rules. This is what people do. They make up all these bizarre rules. Their rules I don't give a shit about anyone's fantasy rules. I obey the rules of morality and truth. And if you violate those rules, I go for your balls. I don't care what you making up silly, fucked up rules. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it acceptable. Your rules have no value. They're not valid. They're completely invalid. You are subject to the law. The law is supposed to represent morality. When the law doesn't represent morality, those laws are invalid. That's the whole point. That's what the law is supposed to be. So you go make these little fucking toxic communities, and you try to make up these weird, vague rules it's just an excuse to try and wield power over people and do fucked up shit. Your rules don't mean shit. Your words and so-called rules, they're not rules. They're just made up shit. They don't give you any power. They don't give you anything. You have a rule that says you're not allowed to do this or that. If that violates the laws of morality, I'll fucking come after you. I'll just fucking smash you. I'll come after you and smash you, because if you're gonna wield power and you're gonna try and make up silly rules as an excuse to go around fucking bullying and stalking and and you know, driving people to suicide and extorting people and shit. If you don't own your shit and you try to weasel out of it by doing shady little fucking schemes like that, I'm gonna punish you twice as fucking hard, scumbag. Every fucking one of you who do this. I'm not talking to people who probably be watching this video. I'm talking about the fucking scumbags who run all these internet communities, social media groups, forums, gaming guilds, and chat rooms and shit. Look at this censorship. You got everyone complains about free speech being violated, but no one actually really stands up for free speech, and everyone wants to be the boss. And what is it? Every time those who are in power abuse that power to go around censoring everyone else and to controlling the narrative. And this toxic shit, when it's on the internet on a lesser scale, it manifests more clearly and more potently than it does when it comes to like governments and stuff like that, because they're more heavily watched over. They've got competition that's ready to strike. When you have an internet community, and people are a lot less likely to get prosecuted for their crimes, and they're easily they can easily do things without getting identified, and no one's willing to try to identify them. It's too difficult, so they get away with a lot of shit. When people get away with a lot of shit and there's no concern for being punished, they do what they feel safe to do what they're going to do. They're not going to get caught. They're going to fucking do it. Let's just reset my my character's fucking up. It's all bent out of shape. There we go. Fixed it. So what happened in this server was they're talking and no problem, and as always I'm of higher quality contribution compared to everyone else of yours, and you got psychopath pieces of shit who get intimidated by that. And this admin comes out of nowhere and starts accusing me of saying stay on topic or I'm going to ban you, and look, on basically the gist of that, like in a really fucking sadistic way. And yet the chat, it was a Discord server actually. The channel of the Discord server was the very channel that the whole point of that channel is that anything goes, any topic goes. And my response, what I'm being threatened over, was a harmless and very humorous and very contributing comment to what was just said. The topic that was being discussed it's a direct response and the greatest contribution on the topic that was in the act of being talked about. So this is what people do. They make up all these deliberately messy rules that are supposed to, they're intended to confuse people. And then they try to confuse people so that they so that the scumbags who abuse this fake power to fuck with people and extort them and do pedo shit, and what they do is they say you violated this or that rule when there is no such rule. They just make it up as they go, and they try to use as vague wording as they can in order to pretend they've been misunderstood. They're just fucking typical psychopath, weak ass psychopath, like toddler level shit. Well, I don't cop that shit. What am I? I'm the king of kings. I'm not the king of peasants. I'm the king of kings. I don't go around judging people who don't have the power. Have power. The more power you have, the more I judge, the more I punish. So when it comes to people going around being admins of places on the internet, whether it be an actual government or a chat room or anywhere there's power, my eyes are on you. You fuck up, I'll smash your fucking balls. I'm the guy who's gonna smash your fucking balls. I have zero tolerance for those who abuse power. So this scumbag admin started talking shit, tried to the typical textbook shit, and I asked him to behave himself, stop threatening me, stop lying, stop threatening me, behave yourself, or else. I will not be bullied, I will not be slandered, I will not be threatened. Behave yourself and act civilized. Well, shit, he didn't know how to handle that, because hey, well, this guy knows his shit. He knows he's not going to submit. Oh no, you're not supposed to fight back, and you're not supposed to be able to handle yourself. You know, they lose their shit and they usually get desperate and start making random threats and shit. So, and then they make up fake rules and then they change the rules as they go and then pretend it never happened and just lie and just fucking corrupt filth every fucking step of the way. Hypocritical, corrupt filth every step of the way. And then I get put into a jail. I basically told the guy, you're committing crimes here. Either you turn yourself into your local police or I'll be coming to arrest you in person. I don't care which way you do it. By the time I get to you, if you haven't turned yourself in, I'll be arresting you myself. If you resist, I'm going to use violence against you. You're committing a lot of crimes against a lot of people, and I'm going to stop you. You decide how this is going to happen. He obviously shit himself. Another admin came in and started mocking me and threatening me and all this. The toxic fucking, like, I'm sure anyone who watches this sees this shit go on. You know, people. It's like every time you go to anywhere on the internet, someone's in an admin position. They pretend to be like they put on this big persona like, hey, I'm the smart one, the boss, I'm the big guy, and they're quickly turn into the weakest piece of shit the moment they open their mouth. It's fucking disgusting and pathetic. Point I make here is whether it's Google do this through the internet. The internet is where all this toxicity, that is the rot of this world is coming from. It's growing out of the internet. Zero tolerance. You tolerate it, you die. It's them or you. When people go around doing pedo shit and fucking extorting people online, you don't complain. You just fucking go for the kill. You go for the kill. No different. It is no different than if you had a fucking ISIS member in a balaclava and a bat walking into your child's room at 3 a.m. You don't explain yourself. You go for the kill. And you go after his friends, his family, everyone involved. You track every fucking one of them down, and you get rid of the fucking AIDS. This shit happens everywhere. Like I'm one of the most experienced people on I'm exposed to the most information when it comes to all this shit that goes on the internet. I'm an expert in all these areas and I see everything. And it fucking sickens me. But not everyone is one of these scumbags who's an active, like, toxic threat who goes around trying to grasp at power everywhere they go on the internet, so they can anonymously abuse that power. And this is the point I'm leading to here, is everyone who does that, who wants anonymous, secret, supreme powers to play God in an online community anonymously, every fucking one of them is a pedo. They're trying to defraud people, extort people. They mean extreme evil, and they have to be stopped at any cost. If you see someone being in an admin position who's doing something inappropriate, you go fucking after them. Don't put up with their shit. If they've committed a crime, you tell them to turn themselves in, or you're coming from them. You'll build a profile on them, get all this information on them, and you're going to give them and work with those who will help you take them out yourself. It's your obligation, your duty to this world to do so. When people make online communities and they make up these silly fucking rules, those rules don't exist. They're not rules. It's just trash talk. That's all. It's meaningless gibberish. They are subject to the law. If you go make an online community that says, hey, I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want and you just have to do what I tell you, no, that's in violation of the law. It's in the violation of the law of every country and international law. Not that the law is even enforced, but that goes against the law, and it goes against, more importantly, it goes against morality. If someone makes up a bunch of rules, and those rules are immoral, go after them. Don't complain. You fucking go after them. Call them for what they are and tell them to turn themselves in, or you'll come for them yourself. Zero fucking tolerance. You know, just yesterday I saw, if anyone, I just finished it. Just yesterday I saw the Joe Rogan. I'm not that I'm a fan of Joe Rogan or Tim Pool or anything, but Joe Rogan, Tim Pool were talking to Twitter, the Twitter admins like Jack Dorsey and that Indian woman, whoever it is, I can't remember her name, and like just watching them. It's just, if you look this shit up, like it isn't fucking clear how fucking toxic and evil these people are. They are never going to own their shit. They try to put on an act that they're somehow the moral and intellectual high ground, that we made a tiny mistake here and there, we'll do better next time. Everything they do is a fucking lie. These people mean the greatest evil upon you. They want to shit on you and shit on your grave and revive you so they can kill you again and shit on you again. These people are pure fucking evil. Just look at this shit. Look at what they say. It's complete fucking despicable fucking evil. I'm a firm believer in self-defense. Justified self-defense. You have to fight back. When people in positions of power, and especially when it comes to the internet, abuse that power, you need to go after them. You need to punish them. Because if you don't, who will? It's you or them. If you don't stop them, maybe you should look at what these people have done. Like I see every day the path of destruction these scumbags do. It's worse than you could possibly imagine. I won't be allowed to even show what these scumbags do behind closed doors. You know, I am the founder of Anonymous. I see what they do. Everything they fucking do behind closed doors, I fucking see it all. Long time ago, I used to, when I started doing this, when I worked with the not for, but people say for, I say with. I never worked for the FBI. I worked with the FBI a long time ago. I infiltrated online communities and I took down these pedophile networks of black hats and shit. And I'm an expert in this shit when it comes to online communities and the toxic corrupt culture of corruption that goes on. Absolutely fucking despicable. I, of all people, know how lethal it is. When you see someone in a position of admin power on the internet abusing that power, making up silly rules, violating their own rules, going around slandering people from positions of power, and banning them for accusing them of something they've never done, and banning them for violating rules. They're violating their their own rules, and then they accuse their victim of violating their rules when that they are in violate. The role reversal and the toxic hypocrisy. Very predictable. Zero tolerance. You have to fucking fight back, and you have to be in the right. But I don't see anyone doing that. What I see is people complain. They won't do nothing. They'll complain all day, cry victim, and in order to get power, someone else to give them power, unearned power, and they're just vying for power just like everyone else. And the moment they get it, guess what they're going to do with it? Use what power you have to hold those in power accountable. Kick their fucking ass. When they slip up, you kick their fucking ass. You go after them. You punish them. And when you need to, you fucking arrest them themselves. You fucking go after them. That's my job. The King of Kings. Not the King of Peasants, the King of Kings. Everyone who holds a band hammer meets my hammer. And my hammer will either protect you or smash your fucking balls. Choose a side and own the consequences. This shit fucking sickens me. There are balls to smash.